Y'all, this is weird. Today was daylight savings time, and then I have this beautiful sunset in front of me. But I'm so used to it being dark, and I'm going around and doing all my night checks, and it's not even night yet. It's weird. I don't like it. Ooh, those are soft. Those are definitely soft. Alright, so they start here. First start here, and then they come out here. And then this is where they normally are, and I can give just enough. They're there, but they were like rubber bands, not pencils. Can I see your bum? Look at that little baby boob. Look at that little baby boob. It's alright. Can I feel your tummy? Can I feel your tummy? Now, Dahlia. Ooh, that was a big baby right there. Dahlia was bred a little bit earlier than I'd planned. She technically was big enough to breed per the like absolute minimum. That is a very firm baby. Like there's a leg right there in front of her teeny little udder. Look at that teeny little udder. It's so cute. But that's a strong baby there. Hold on. Let me figure out what's going on. That was weird. Anyways. So yeah, really firm baby right there. I can feel, it feels like an elbow to me. So Dahlia is definitely on the small side. We went back and forth on if we were going to loot her or not, because I was going to wait another 2 months before we bred her, but we decided to let it stick after getting an ultrasound. And we saw 3 little bubbles on the ultrasound. She was 31 days bred, I think, when we did that. So, well, 3 might not stick, but hopefully at least 2 did. So she has a little bit smaller babies. She's gorgeous. Oh, I can't wait to meet her babies. She's gorgeous. And she's so soft. She has soft fur like her grandma. And like her uncle. And I love it so much. But yeah, I'm guessing 2. We'll see. She is on day 141, meaning she is technically due in 4 days. She might go a little bit further, but today is the first time that I felt an actual noticeable give in her ligaments. So I'm going to be starting to check her 3 or 4 times a day rather than just twice a day like I have been. And hopefully we'll see some babies this week. My girl. What do y'all think? 2? 3? 1? Please don't guess 1. Please don't have 1, ma'am. Especially no single bucklings. Please, 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 please. Sweet girl. Alright, here is Demi. She's starting to look a little rough because she's starting to lose that cashmere. So all that winter coat is coming out. But look at that pretty belly. Demi is due the same day as Dahlia, so she is on day 141 and has approximately 4 days left till day 145. Check her ligaments. Oh, they're stronger than Dahlia's. They've got a tiny bit of give, but they're stronger. Let's do it from the side. So this is where they start. This is where they end. That little bit in the middle is giving, but not much. Eat your snack, ma'am. Hold on. Let's see that boob. You gonna stand nice and still for me? It's looking nice. It's filling out. Come on. Scooch over. Let's get a real view. There you go. There we go. Whoop. Nice little udder. Let's see how it goes. Oh, stop it. You silly girl. Alright, so I She is a second freshener. And she had a single the first time. Single buckling, little waymaker. I'm guessing, I'm hoping triplets. We'll see. Might not be, but she wasn't super wide last year. Let's see. Yeah, there's a bone right there. Corio, you fluff nugget. Back up, dude. Yeah, there's a baby right there. So when you're feeling babies, you look from the top. This is her left side, so that's her rumen. Left side's lunch. Right side's rugrats or runts, whichever you prefer. So I'm feeling in front of her little udder. I'm feeling right underneath and then over to the right. And you definitely feel bone right there. Feeling a decent baby. Not very moving right now. See if I can get a wiggle. That's a good kick. That was a good kick. Good job, baby. So yeah, I'm really hoping she gives us 3. And she's going to be our first doe to go on milk test, which I'm super excited about. Our 3 other spring mamas. Look at the changing colors. Like, she's starting to get nice and dark here because that's more of the undercoat. And then the winter white fluff. So we are doing milk tests for the first time this year. Demi is the only registered girl that is having spring babies. All 3 of the other ones are unregistered. So Katara's already had her babies. Dahlia, Corio, son. Look at this. It's like, love me. Dahlia has already, Katara's already had her babies. Dahlia is probably going to have twins, hopefully, do the same day as Demi. Demi is hopefully going to give me at least twins or triplets. Pray for triplets, because the more babies they have, the more milk she will make, most likely. And then Gypsy is the last. She's our one and only that is not a pure Nigerian dwarf. She is a mini La Mancha. But she's bred to a Nigerian dwarf, so her babies will be 3/4. What a good girl, Demi. Did you eat your little snack? Did you eat it all? Did you eat it all? You're such a good girl. Look at that happy girl. She's like, no, give me food. What a good girl. So I do actually want to milk test all 4 of my spring girls. However, she's the only one that it really matters as far as numbers. The other ones will just be for my record, so I can see, because I'm a nerd and I like numbers and I kind of want to know what they do. Katara's doing pretty well. We ended up letting her dam raise her babies because she's just a fantastic mother. But I'll probably bottle raise the other 3's babies when they come along, because I just want to be able to really know what we're getting in the pail. Plus, bottle babies are just so sweet. We are not retaining any spring babies. That is my rule. I am not allowed to retain any spring babies. 0. So, Katara's doeling has 2 people already interested. Her buckling's still available. Anything from Demi, from Gypsy, or from Dahlia will be available. But we gotta see what we get first. So hopefully, in about a week, I will be posting a new video to show y'all who's actually joining the farm and how these girls do on their births. And I will have 3 new birth videos to show you if they wait for me to be there. So we'll see. You're okay, Demi. She's like, let me out of here. I'm done with my food. What are you doing? All right, let me let her out. Ready? Set. Go, Demi, go. No. Go, Demi, go. Come on, Jessie. No, Hannah. Woo, there they go. All right, hold on, Mooney. Go on, Moon. Go on, Moon. All right. There's Gypsy. Gypsy has no food, so she's mad. What a good girl, not coming for the bucket. Let's see. There we go. Get a couple of handfuls for you. What a good girl. So Gypsy's my mini La Mancha. This is her second freshening, although it should be her first because she was bred too early. Now she's getting her actual freshening at an appropriate age. She is decently wide. She also had a single last year, but most of her width is this massive rumen because she is gorging herself on hay. There's not a whole lot of width on baby's side. Let's check your ligaments. Starting at the top, going it down. Your ligaments are pretty firm still. They don't have a whole lot of give. Alright, so let me see your tush. So she's gaping a little bit, meaning I have to watch her vulva. She gets debris in her vulva, and it opens a little bit more than normal because of her tear last year. But yeah, she's got a nice little udder. We'll see how it goes. It doesn't have the best attachments, but she is primarily a milk producer. I'm excited to see how much she makes this year because she was making a good 1.5 quarts last year when I was milking her. Let's see if we can feel babies. Look at that little udder. Corio, you have 0 personal space. You back up, sir. Come on. Off. Off. Good boy. This is a good boy. Alright, let me feel. Alright, so she's not a first freshener. She's a second. But this is how I train my first fresheners, is I get them on the stand, I give them food, and I'll start with just touching their belly or touching their legs. They're gonna stomp. That's okay. Touching the belly and legs, and then slowly work myself to where I'm touching the udder. Just a little cup, not a lot of movement, nothing really fast. Whoops. Just stroking the udder gently, and eventually we work up to little pinches like this. Now I'm not trying to milk her out. I don't want to milk her out. They have, let's see if I can see it. They have little, whoops. Let's see. There you go. They have little wax plugs. Hers is actually already starting to come out. They have little wax plugs in the tip of their nipples that helps keep debris out. And so if I start milking her now, that's going to push that little wax plug out. And I don't want to push it out. I want to stay there. But I'll sit here and just kind of pinch with a couple fingers, mess around, tweak her nipple, and just get her used to that stimulation, because that's what I'm going to be doing when I milk. So I'm just going to be messing with her udder, and I want her to stand still just like this. Good girl, you remember. What a good girl. And hopefully one of her biggest issues last year was those nipples point out to the side. We want those nipples to do like that. So I'm hoping when she fills up a little bit more, they start going more down instead of to the leg. Hey, watch it. Don't y'all fight through the fence. What a girl, Gypsy. What a good girl, Gypsy. You're such a sweet girl. You are an overly sweet boy. Back up. You want another more snack? Just a little bit more? Just a little bit more? Just a little bit. What a good girl. And I think I just watched... So I just watched the Blue Cactus Dairy video that they just posted today, as of the 10th, if I get this posted on the 10th, where they weigh and measure and do all the things. And I am kind of hoping, yes sir, mwah. I'm actually really hoping that, goodness, my hair, I'm really hoping that I can do that, maybe not this season, but next year, I don't know. So I'm definitely not going to get that done for the spring kiddings because they're due like now. But I will have 5 more girls hopefully due end of June through mid-July-ish. We'll see if they took. So far I haven't noticed another heat, so I think all 5 of them took. But I'm hoping to do a little bit better tracking and detailing as far as weight gain and belly measurements and all that fun stuff, because I enjoyed a 45-minute video and I sat there the whole time having fun guessing how many babies they have. So I want to do that here, and it'd be good for our records and just good to know. We'll start noticing some patterns and being nerds together. Why are you so cute? Why are you so cute? Mwah. What a good boy. If you don't have a livestock guardian, you should get a livestock guardian. He is the most precious thing, and I adore him in every way. Yeah, you. I know. What a good boy.